Here's a summary variation of garter stitch. To knit it, cast on an odd number of stitches. We'll use one of these stitches to anchor a yarn over at the very beginning of row 3 of the pattern repeat. In row 1, we knit all stitches. You can do it with the yarn in your right hand or your left hand. It doesn't make any difference. Simply knit all stitches one by one to the very end of the row. In row 2, we knit all stitches. How easy is that, right? In row 3, we knit the first stitch. This is our extra stitch for anchoring. And then we work the pattern repeat. Make a yarn over, make a slip, slip, knit, decrease. And we repeat the same thing. Yarn over, slip, slip, knit. It is perfectly fine to use the classic version of this decrease, but if you'd like to save a few seconds of your time, use a simplified version. Slip one stitch knitwise, return it back to the left needle, then push the right needle a bit farther to get into the next stitch, and knit these two stitches together through the back loop. Here's how we do it with the yarn in the right hand. Yarn over, slip, return, knit two together through the back loop. Repeat this sequence to the end of the row. In row 4, we knit all stitches again. And this is the pattern repeat. Work these 4 rows over and over again until your project is as long as you want it to be. Have you noticed that there are no purls in this pattern? This stitch is amazingly easy and it forms an airy, almost reversible texture that does not have any inclination to curl at the edges. To read and print the instructions that explain how to knit the stitch back and forth and end the round, go to the full tutorial. The link is in the video description.